REED-BBS, BBS, Black Birch Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts, UFC 253, Adesanya versus Costa. We got Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya versus Paulo Costa on Fight Island, no less, Abu Dhabi, this Saturday, September 26th, for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Adesanya 19-0, 14 KOs. Costa 13-0, 11 KOs. Now, technically, this is the first UFC title fight involving undefeated foes since Rashad Evans and Lyoto Machida. Technically. But we can safely add John Bones Jones versus Daniel Cormier, their very first fight, to this list. We can do that, and we will, and we just did. Perfect mesh of styles. It's Bull versus Matador. Too skilled versus too strong. Like, what's gonna give here? We got the abs, the muscles, the fancy shirts and the shades versus skin and bones. And Adesanya, he loves that particular aspect of this matchup. The aesthetic of it. The malnourished looking motherfucker beating up Hercules. But real talk, like, you can't help but to be impressed with Paulo Costa, man. He's built like a Marvel or DC comic book character. Yeah, steroid allegations. And I mean, yeah, he cuts as much as 35 fucking pounds to make 185 each time. That's a lot of weight to cut. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care how he does it. And he delivers. Thing about it, Costa, he's convinced no middleweight motherfucker is stronger than him or capable of withstanding his pressure. And he's willing to demonstrate that shit to your ass. Like, he ain't just telling you, hey, I'm bigger and stronger than you. You can't take it. He's willing to show you. He'll show and prove. He'll demonstrate it for you physically. You know, he's a pretty boy, sure, but he's tough. Like, he laughed off shots from Johnny Hendricks. You know, Johnny Hendricks wasn't a world beater, but he was a former welterweight champion. He could hit pretty hard, if nothing else. Well, Costa made him look old, small, fat, and feeble. Like, that was no contest. My man went toe-to-toe with Yoel Romero. He got bruised. His lip got busted. He got poked in the eye. Nonetheless, Paulo Costa brought the fight to Romero all 3 fucking rounds. This is the dude who devoured Uriah Hall. Broke his will, his spirit. I don't even know if Uriah Hall's fighting anymore. He might have stopped fighting and got a job at a call center. I don't know. But that's that type of heat that Paulo Costa brings, man. Izzy Adesanya, he calls Costa a fuckboy. And maybe he is. The Ricky Martin analogy, it's hilarious. But Paulo Costa's real, man. He's real. And with that, and just again, the style mesh, I don't see any way this goes 5 full rounds. I just can't see it. Costa, he'll either overwhelm, manhandle, and beat down Adesanya, or he'll walk into something. And my guess is the latter. Costa, he's aggressive. He's got a good mix of punches, knees, and kicks, but he overcommits to his strikes big time. He overcommits, man. And against a certified sniper, a fucking pinpoint accurate sharpshooter like Adesanya, yeah, that'll get you knocked the fuck out, man. So give me Izzy Adesanya KO probably around the 3rd, 4th or so. It's gonna be a real good fight, though. REED-BBS, BBS, Black Birch Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.